Hello my dear friend, this is Phil again and welcome back to my channel. So PTS is online since yesterday and Bethesda just rolled out some new features and I can't wait to share with you because some of them are really good features and the others are really pissing me off. Okay, let me show you the good thing first. Then let's talk about what Bethesda just screwed up again. In the live server, if you use auto melee weapon in the first person view, you will have the maximum attacking speed of that weapon. It doesn't matter if you equip the right perk or if your auto melee weapon have the fast swing speed legendary effect. But now in the PTS, this is what's happening. That's first person view and this is the third person view. However, I cannot tell the difference between these two views now. Somehow it feels like the first person view still attacks faster compared with the third person view. Let me get out of my power armor. I think this power armor actually blocked my view when I attack from the third person view. Now it's gonna be easier. Okay, it feels like the third person view still have lower attack speed. I don't know. It's really hard to tell whether the third person view and the first person view having exactly the same attack speed because this chainsaw just attacked too quickly. Let me know what you think about this. Do you feel the first person view still have a faster attacking speed comparing with the third person view? Whatever the result is, I will prefer the first person view because third person view make it really awkward to target any mobs because you cannot tell where the attacking point is. One of the great quality of life improvements on the PTS is Bethesda actually finally increased the daily cap on the legendary script. Instead of 300, now you can trade in your legendary weapon up to 500 scripts. This is something that player has been asking for a long time and finally Bethesda decided to implement it. I mean 500 is not really that much if you really play the game on a daily basis, but it's better than nothing in there. And another good improvement in the PTS is Bethesda also increased the maximum legendary script you can carry with you from 5,000 to 6,000, which I would say is not as important as the daily cap they used to have. Again, it's not a bad thing to have. And there's another great thing Bethesda just roll out in their current PTS, which is you can actually choose to reroll your daily challenge and your weekly challenge as well. You're gonna have to use some kind of lucky dice, which you can get from either the scoreboard or buy it from item shop. There might be other ways to get the lucky dice, but I haven't dig out everything yet. But I really like this improvement. I like this feature because I can reroll whatever daily tasks or whatever weekly challenge I don't bother to do because some of them are really stupid. They're gonna save me a lot of times when I try to finish up the daily challenges or the weekly challenges. Well done, Bethesda. But as always, whenever Bethesda trying to improve something or trying to fix something in the game, they will always screw up something else. And in this case, the Crusader pistol is the latest victim. Now let me show you what exactly they did. So here I got a two-shot explosive Crusader pistol and I modded with fusion receivers to maximize the explosive damage. Where is my explosive? Where is my explosive? The explosive's gone. I don't have any explosive anymore. Now this is the Crusader without any receiver modded. It just has a standard receiver and I use 10mm. And it worked perfectly fine with explosives. And the infusion receiver is not the worst one. Let me show you the other two. And now I modded with the cryo receiver. So it's supposed to shoot bullets with cryo effects. And what it does, this is what it does. And it drops the cryo cells, which is used by the cryo later. Yes, it does change the ammo type to cryo cell. And if I change the receiver to a parallel receiver, and start to use fuel as ammo. I understand that Bethesda is trying to change the ammo type according to whatever mode type you put it on the gun, and it makes sense, right? Because you're shooting fire, you're supposed to use fuel. But you also have physical damage. Where the heck you got the physical projectile from? This is what I currently do. Come on. It's so stupid. Now it works like a pistol flamethrower with very limited damage distance, and the most amazing thing is it still uses the same sound effect when you pull the trigger. Instead of sounds like a fire thrower, it still sounds like a pistol. But it just works. What a freak is this? Come on, Bethesda. You gotta change this back. I have no clue what exactly you want to achieve here, but this is unforgivable. You actually ruin the already weakened pistol build. I mean, this is one of my main weapon for my pistol build. I mean, I know Bethesda removed the explosive for anything which is not a bullet, but please do not overwrite my physical damage with the elemental damage when we just trying to switch from 10mm to crowd shell to fuse two laser cells. It doesn't make any sense. You completely ruined my pistol build, Bethesda. This gun is not usable. I just hope Bethesda finds something, some way to make this gun become a normal gun again. Please do not turn it into a flamethrower or a crowd thrower. I don't want that. That is crazy. I do have my bullets in my gun. I do have my physical damage. That's the major damage from this gun. The elemental damage is just the second damage. You can't take the physical damage away and only give us the elemental ones. The PTS is really got a mixed feeling on me. Some good quality of life improvements, but please don't screw my pistol build. It's not anywhere close to the meta rifle build at all. It's already a weak build. And Bethesda, you do not have any right to nerf this again. Alright, I hope you liked the video. Please give me a thumb up if you do. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But until next time, Feel Against out.